What's going on, guys? Welcome back to TBT.
The Throwback Tomb.
And today,
you go ahead.
we're gonna dig
Get it.
again.
Get it, Queen. Get it,
We're
Queen.
gonna take the shovel again, and we're gonna dig in there into the Throwback Tomb, 1978.
Yes. An amazing year for music. All
Yes.
these years, though. But
This one's my favorite one. One of my favorite ones.
I know why. I already know why.
You probably know who I'm gonna pick.
I already know why. It's also
Yeah,
one of my
okay.
favorite years.
You know.
I already know what your number one is.
Yeah.
You just leave the room.
Here we go, folks. My first winner pick of 1978 was a no-brainer to me. Van Halen self-titled album.
Yep.
Eruption. Running with the Devil. You Really Got Me. Ain't Talking About Love.
Yep.
Jamie's
Okay,
Crying.
he knows this album.
Ice Cream Man. Feel Your Love
Okay,
Tonight.
wow.
Are all my favorite songs.
Okay, wow.
Love.
That's the
every
first time
bit of
you've
them.
never named off more than 4 songs.
I love those songs. I love those songs.
I mean,
My
you got an
favorite
Eddie
songs.
Van Halen knockoff guitar. I don't know what you call it. It's basically
actually a replica.
it's a replica. That's what I was
It's
thinking.
actually it's the real replica of the guitar, which I'm not going to show that on here. But
It is cool.
Why do I pick this band? Because this was, when it comes to learning a guitar, besides Stevie Ray Vaughan, this was another band that it just hit.
Outside of Steve Vai, like
Van Halen was before Steve.
I know.
Yeah, but like, Dad would play Eruption like a certain way, but then later on, I figured out how to play it the right way, and he loved every time we're on the phone or we're like whatever. He just asked me to play it for him all the time.
It's crazy.
I love that. That wonderful album,
Oh yeah.
fantastic.
Genre defining. Because, which I'll get more into it, I guess, in my part, because it's going to be on my list too.
That's
But-
right, it is.
This album is what's the word I'm looking for? It reimagined how people play guitar because of Eddie. You know what I mean?
Yes.
This is where you get your guitar gods that just want to shred, your shred lords.
I mean, Eddie Van Halen, he used to turn his back to people when he played. So you didn't know what he was doing.
Oh,
And then, he also did like, if you move it a certain way, you can't really tell, and then all of a sudden he's just gone like this.
yeah.
I mean, and fun fact, folks, Eddie started on drums, and Alex, the drummer, was on guitar first.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yes, and then guess what happened? They switched. Now look.
I'm kind of glad because, dude, Hot for Teacher, the drums on that song,
Ooh,
dang.
what a. That's a song right there.
But yeah, what's your runner up then?
Runner up, maybe a little surprising. The Cars, self-titled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Good times roll. My best friend's girl and just what I needed.
Yes.
I mean, that song, just what I needed, is another thing that I heard my dad play in a band. I know just what I needed. Like, I mean,
I forgot all about that album, but yeah, I would. That's a good pick.
Thank you, Alan.
That's a good pick. All them songs are catchy.
Yes.
Just
She's
catchy.
my best friend's girl. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Let
good
the
one.
good times roll.
All right, well, my 1978, which I will tell you right now, Van Halen isn't my winner, but there was a third option
Whoa.
that was over Van Halen at first.
We can't hear a third option again.
I know, but let's get to my number one, and then we'll talk back about Van Halen again. So number
Okay.
one is Power Age by AC/DC.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
I
the
actually
thing
heard
is,
that.
this is my any given day. My top three are Back in Black, Highway to Hell, Power Age. Any day, Power Age and Highway to Hell can switch because they're just. I love them. So you got Rock and Roll Damnation, Down Payment Blues, Give Me a Bullet, Riff Raff, Sin City, What's Next to the Moon, Gone Shooting, Up to My Neck in You, Kicked in the Teeth. Bro. I didn't even really like this album a lot when I was younger. This is the album I discovered later in life.
Gone Shooting actually. The first time I heard that song was actually off of Beavis and Butthead Do America.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You know what the song's about,
I
don't
think
you?
It was when they were. No.
It's about shooting heroin.
Oh, okay. I mean, well, I guess. Go shoot.
Yeah, one day I was sitting in the truck, and me and my wife we was listening to it because I turned it on or whatever, and I was sitting there and I was like, I've never really examined these lyrics before, and he's talking about shooting up.
When you're just singing away.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it's like, yeah, shooting up here. Bon Scott, by the way, was a
Oh,
incredible
man.
singer.
Amazing writer too,
Yes.
lyricist, genius. Don't care what anyone says.
Genius.
So runner-up is Van Halen, self-titled. And the big reason that it's up here, because like I said, I did have another option, but then this one came to mind, and I was like, I have to put it. This one is special to me because I grew up with it, one, but it's the last album that me and my dad actually listened to together before he passed away.
Oh, okay.
We went on a road trip to another town he was going to buy a boat, and he had this album in his truck, and we turned it on and listened to the whole thing. And so, like, this album is real special to me for that. It's one of the last memories I have being alone with him. And I've always thought about getting the VH tattoo from the cover of the album, just like as a memorial thing for him. But, yeah, like you said, Running with the Devil, Eruption, Game Changer. You Really Got Me, Ain't Talking About Love, Jamie's Crying, Atomic Punk, Feel Your Love Tonight, Ice Cream Man, and On Fire.
And if you don't know, I mean, I would hope the people that actually played Xbox 360 and PlayStation 2 would know this. But, like, they have a Van Halen Guitar Hero.
Yes.
So if you guys don't know these songs and you would like to, play a game, like, just, go back. Because it's pretty good. I love it.
And the other thing I was going to mention about Van Halen, and this is going to, if there's any, like, purists out there, they're going to get mad, but I don't care. I'm about to say it. You can thank Van Halen for glam metal and hair metal. They are the blueprint for Motley Crue and Poison and all these other bands, but...
Twisted Sister.
Yeah. But way better.
Yeah.
Way better, heavier, more artistic than you have all this crap. Now, not to say that I don't like some of their stuff. Like, I like Motley Crue. I like Twisted Sister a lot. But then you got all the hair metal people that come out. You have to think about Van Halen for that because of the way they dressed, their stage presence, David Lee Roth and his long hair. Eddie had long hair.
His chaps.
Yeah. All, you know what I mean? So, you can't say you hate hair metal completely because your main guys are the ones who kind of got it started.
That's right. And Michael Anthony, by the way, his vocals.
As a backup singer? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. All right, then.
I didn't even understand that at all.
So, 1979 is next. This is...
Yeah.
I might break my rules.
Oh, my gosh. We're going to have another crash out.
All right, well, we'll see y'all in the next one.
All right, see y'all.